Good evening, I'm Daniel Anthony. It's Thursday the 29th of August, International Day Against Nuclear Testing. An ironic one this time because North Korea fired a ballistic missile over Hokkaido Island in Japan and into the sea just earlier today. Now, it wasn't a nuclear test per se, but you get the point, okay? Now, moving on, 900 pages of paperwork. That's the amount of documents handed to authorities related to a client with alleged links to controversial 1MDB-linked businessman Joe Low. The documents came from Geneva-based private bank Lombard Odier, and according to Financial Daily Finews, the United Arab Emirates ambassador to the US, Yusuf Al-Otaiba, supposedly had an account with them. Hacked emails that leaked showed that the bank had a pattern of doubt and mistrust against Yusuf and had shut his account in 2016. The emails also showed that Yusuf himself was just as wary of Low, with some messages appearing to ask Low to tone down on the partying, according to the news publication Le Temps. At the time of recording, however, Malaysia Kini and KiniTV cannot independently verify these sources of information. Speaking of 1MDB, the parties involved in the United States Department of Justice's 1MDB-related suits have urged the court to continue with the proceedings, following the DOJ's application some 2 weeks ago asking for a stay in proceedings to avoid jeopardizing an ongoing criminal investigation. Previously, the DOJ had filed civil forfeiture suits on 3 separate occasions in a bid to seize properties totaling over $1.7 billion, which it claims were purchased with the proceeds of misappropriations from 1MDB. The first round of suits was filed in June 2016, and the other 2 rounds were filed earlier this year. However, on the 10th of August, the DOJ filed applications on 13 of the 14 suits filed last year, asking the court to put the proceedings on hold. In a landmark victory last night, Malaysia has locked in their goal of 111 gold medals yesterday evening, shortly after passing the 100 gold medal mark. Youth and Sports Minister Khairi Jamaluddin today tweeted "Mission accomplished," indicating that Malaysia has become the overall champion. However, he also said that the fight is not over since Malaysia already envisioned to surpass 111 gold medals, the bar that was set when we hosted the 21st SEA Games in 2001 and created an all-time record since the inception of the Games in 1959. Lawyers, engineers, architects and doctors, beware. If you have any tax-related issues, you're advised to go to the Inland Revenue Board as soon as possible to have them ironed out before they come after you.
So saya nasihatkan mereka, sekiranya mereka mempunyai isu dari segi percukaian, I think it's better for them to come forward now lah.
National Human Rights Society President Ambigastri Nivasan expressed her fears today that Barisan Nasional may recover the 2/3 majority in the Dewan Rakyat during the next general election should there be 3 cornered fights. She urged Pakatan Harapan to continue negotiations with PAS to ensure straight fights. This does not necessarily mean that they should work with PAS, but to just negotiate to ensure that they do not contest each other in order to save as many seats as possible. Meanwhile, the findings of a survey by the Pollster Institute Darul Ehsan found that if Pakatan Harapan joined forces with PAS, the alliance could potentially sweep 8 states in the country, including those already held by the federal opposition.
Kalau ini senarionya, seperti saya katakan, negeri akan jatuh ialah Kedah, Pulau Pinang sudah tentu, Perak, Negeri Sembilan, Kelantan, Terengganu, Johor, termasuk juga Melaka. Inilah negeri-negeri yang dijangka jatuh kalau sokongan solid seperti ini kerana BN hanya bekalkan sebanyak 39%.
And that's all we have today, ladies and gentlemen. For more videos and stories, please log on to KiniTV.com. A friendly reminder that Malaysia is playing Thailand tonight at the SEA Games football finals. Tune in and give your support to our national team. Again, they've already taken home more than 111 gold medals. Let's take home the mother of all medals, Malaysia Boleh. Please subscribe and share this video. I'm Daniel Anthony. Thank you for watching.